Finally, at least I've got back access. Sorry about that, Ron, but I need a little break from my own story. I honestly don't know what's up with her sometimes, you know? It's hard to think, like, uh, anyway, last time we talked to each other, my voice was a bit distorted, don't know why, but yeah, looks like I'm back, eh? Sorry about that one, but I'm taking over for the while. So, we had no one decided to come for the Q&A, so looks like I'll have to think of some other ways to do that, since I really hope people will ask questions so I can reveal some more about Boneto and the gang to you, so I don't know honestly what to do right now, but yeah, so it's confusing, you know, being in a mix of reality and non-reality. That's just how the life of this character I am, Nicole. I'm not officially a Boneto character, but I'm also not, but I also am a character. It's confusing. I will make sure I get a new design for the show, or even just a general new design myself, since this designs are way too simple for me, because I'm obviously better than Boneto. You know what? I'm gonna make sure that. You know what? Just came up with an idea. I'll make sure I make my own channel so then I can rival Boneto. Even though we're the same voice actors, but that that's an issue. But that can be dealt with later. Yeah. If you want something to know now, though, it would be that all of the characters seen currently in the Boneto universe are based off the voice actor themselves, each of them being a different part of their brain. Even up to side characters like me, for example, being the more serious side. Yeah, I'm not shown often, so I just wanted to make a just to like hopefully like just take control of this place for a bit, and my time's going a bit up, so I'll be see ya. And we are back. Okay, yeah. I honestly don't know what the hell just happened. I just tried to record my intro and then it just like suddenly just collapsed. Like my whole like OBS just decided to do its own thing. Like I honestly didn't have any control of it. Like I honestly don't know what happened. So I'll just let it fly by me. So I just don't know what to think right now. That's all. I've just never experienced something like that before. So yeah, it wasn't doing it again. But yeah. But since we're here, why not? Let's just talk about like games and stuff, like games that I'm in the works with and stuff. Ugh. So, if you haven't heard or been on my Twitter for a while, I have been working with a few people to develop a to develop something for exactly a team of people called Team Dream Zone, and I am planning to port some of my games over, like Totally Not a Rage game, which will now be called the Totally Not a Blank game collection, since it will be included with a few other games that are in the lineup. It's in the works, obviously. I will be keeping 1.0 up of Totally Not a Rage game on my game jolt, so I will be making sure that stays up for archive purposes and just a way to play an older version, just in case the collection does indeed get popular. I want to make sure the classic game gets, make sure it's still up and stuff, but I know it's not going to get popular at all, but I'm just wanting to have fun making games, that's all. So, yeah, that's. Yeah, sorry about that, just had to look at something. Anyway, yeah. That's all I gotta talk about Totally Not a Rage game, and we should be. And that's basically everything so far, but I want to increase this time length, so let me try and remember some stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyway, I have decided on what to talk about, and it might involve some people that might be watching this right now. So yeah. Hi Chris, if you're looking at this. Anyway, so basically, Totally Not Rage game will be getting a whole remaster in the collection. So that means new level layouts, new designs for everything, including new UI. Because if I'm honest, Totally Not Rage Game 1.0 was basically just like a tech demo, so I'm planning the full release to have so many more levels, a level select, and a lot more challenges to be on the way, plus a tutorial for once, so then people can learn how to actually play the game. Anyway, that's basically all I've got for now. Ugh, I hate dust sometimes. Ugh. So, one day I do plan on getting, what's it's called, an adapter thingy to show a screen, or whatever it's called. like, since I do have a DS and all, I might as well use it for some content one day, so. Plus, it would give my computer a break, that's for sure. Yeah. Anyway. Why is my model just like janky like that, to be completely honest? Ugh, not again. Ugh, didn't have to take over again. I could have just ended the video there. Alright, Boneto. Alright. I'm just having enough of this, to be completely honest with you, Boneto. I'm honestly going a bit insane because of you. Anyway, sorry about the interruption again. I just wanted to look Boneto. just to just to just to make a few little tricks with her, you know. Anyway, oh, my nose is a bit itchy. Sorry. Yeah, and I'm back. Sorry about that. My nose just gets a bit itchy sometimes when I'm a bit mad. Huh? That's a Thundercold fact for you. Ugh. Anyway, since Bonetto's talking about games and all, I'll keep in track just so then none of the viewers, yeah, I know you're there by the way, all over that are watching to not get confused on anything. So let's just let's talk about it. About my character, to be precise, since it's a confusing tale. Anyway, let's get into the lore of Nicole. So, it all started like sometime in December around when I was just making when the voice actor, aka the real person behind everything, it was just whack. Making models for fun. You know what, I can just fourth wall break at this point. Since I am not Boneto, so I don't need to fake a personality. Anyway, yeah. So, there was multiple characters being created, being in order. Boneto being the kind and truth side of them, then Lilith being like the more edgy side. Sayuri is more like her mother side. If you know the law, you know the law at this point. Okay, and Naomi is just representing like feeling controlled, you know? Back into character for a moment, but sometimes it feels like my head's being controlled all the time. Don't you think? Anyway, let's get back to it, eh? So, after Naomi, it was just basically a cold spot for characters. Boneto got more and more models being more chibi designed than the same chibi design but with Christmas clothing for some reason. And then just randomly in files of Vroid I noticed something like noticed a new file, but I checked it out and it looked like a new model for Boneto. Okay, and what I figured out is that's the model that's being used today, which is funny. I don't know how that appeared here. Could have been through like an external application or something, or it could have been downloaded, who knows. Anyway, I was created for. I honestly don't know. I don't really have a purpose, so I've just put myself as a more serious type. Like, there isn't really a serious Boneto or any other character, so there needs to be one eventually, you get me? It's confusing, you know? It's like, feels like they don't exist for anything. Ugh, sorry about that. It's not my fault at all. I was created for fun by my creator. It feels funny, you know? Being able to be made for absolutely nothing. Wait, actually, I do remember what I was made for. I was made for a game. That game was cancelled because it was just too big for its own time. I was one of the first, actually. That's how I know everyone. I was created right after Sayuri, I'm pretty sure. I got to know them through our little communications. Fun fact, in our world there's a whole communication service that lets you talk to anyone, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it's called... let me look at it. Yeah, Spaceboard. Yeah, it's a crazy name, I know, but it is a cool idea for... I wonder if you guys over at Earth will figure that out. Uh, it feels like, you know, that I can't really control who I am. I was born to be strict. and stuff, but all the other characters were born how they were. Plus, I'm the only one who isn't truly connected to anyone. Everyone else was just born with a story. Well, I was born with nothing. I don't even know what I was given the name. What even is my name again? That's the oh, oh yeah, Nicole. I don't know why my owner gave me that name, but it's an interesting name. I like it. It's more unique than the rest. I mean, there is a bit of lore about me, but I I can't remember it. Like, my mind's just empty since it feels like that chunk of memory was just erased from me. It's like I'm lawless. Feels like I'm nothing in life. Do you get me? I shouldn't be talking about that. This is Boneto's channel after all. I should be going now. I'll let Boneto go back to our normal stuff, and I'll hope if I do reappear, I'm probably just gonna keep ranting. So I hope this is a goodbye for now, and I should hopefully see you in a bit. Okay, are we back? Finally! Jesus, that took so long. I went to go grab a pack of crisps and my whole computer was basically, like, steaming. Not steaming, I just can't explain it. I'm honestly not sure about... Ugh. I bet Nicole's just being just all around. Sorry if I'm getting a bit mad, I'm not usually mad. Well, at least on video I'm not. Anyway. I've been working on something. I'm not the best at singing, but I guess I could give it a shot. Through the darkness of the light, nothing but survive. Yeah, I'm bad at it, but that's a little teaser for you guys. If I could also do something like that. Through the darkness of the light, there's nothing but survivors. Yeah, I know, I'm bad at singing, but I know my dream is to work in computing science or whatever it's called, or just straight up just making games in the future, because I just want to make people happy, that's all. I don't want to make others mad. I've never made people mad in the past, but I just want to make others happy. Do you get me? I sorry, my head. Sorry, I've just been a bit dizzy today, that's all. I've just been not mentally stable, as you could just see there. Just had to sort of reset myself. Sorry if that caused you all to worry. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I should just end this video here. And yeah, I just... Okay, and see ya. Finally, it's done. Hey, wait, wait, is my camera still? Could just be VC face, that's all. I'll shut it off in a quick minute. I hope Nicole hasn't done anything again. Let me just go check. Oi, Nicole. So, next time, just use your own channel or something. Sorry. Yeah, it's fine. Wait, my camera. Oh, My OBS is still recording. Sorry about that, guys, but I didn't expect you to hear that. Nicole was just being a bit mean, that's all. Since I noticed she was in the code of OBS for some reason. Don't know why, but I had a little chat with her. More like a little shout. I don't usually shout at people. I'm usually more kinder than that. At least. Hopefully. Right? Right? Uh, I should actually end this video now. Sorry about that, guys. So, I hope Nicole just gets her own channel someday, since this is the second time now that she's done this. Between both channels. I mean, just between 2 videos. I wonder what that glitch was earlier, though. That's an interesting question. I mean, if it was Nicole, she's gonna go whooping. Just kidding. I won't have any of my friends. As Nicole is something. That's for sure. Anyway, thanks for watching, and this has been Boneto, and sorry about the long video, but should I call this a Boneto Talks episode? Nah, I'm just gonna call it Boneto Rants. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya, and this has been Boneto. Oh, and one more thing. I forgot to mention this. I'm now officially sponsored by Dubby. If you haven't heard of it, it's kind of like Game Subs in a way. So, let me just write something in, and... Okay. Okay. So, as you see up there, that's the code you can use to save 10% off on all orders. Anyway. Dubby is kind of like Gamer Subs, but like more based on like the energy part of it, I'm pretty sure. This is the first time I'm promoting this. I don't have a script, plus if I'm completely honest, I haven't ever tried it because I've been just too busy with a lot of stuff. Plus I just don't have the money, especially to like ship stuff anyway. So I don't have a personal preference, but if you want, you can use my code to save 20%. I mean 10%. 10%. Sorry. Use Boneto. Boneto. No. Sorry, I'm not good at typing. Use Boneto at w.gg today for 10% off. Anyway, sorry about the sudden cut. There's like an hour later. Anyway, thanks for actually watching this time. I'm so sorry about the sudden cut at the end, so see ya.